amp things up.
I am jamming with this music.
Yeah, Nintendo, don't listen.
The crowd is jamming with this music as well. So we got Pac-Man versus King Dedede.
Yeah, Noot, I mean, low-tier hero tries to make this character work. It does a pretty damn good job, if I say so myself.
I always love watching the low-tier heroes because of the ways that they're able to maneuver around their character weaknesses. You have so much experience with this that you're able to cover those up just by solid gaming.
Okay, yeah, Noot just vanquishing the ledge, not choosing to go for that at all.
Great counterplay already from Noot. Yeah. Aware that you can suck up those options that JDV is throwing at you, spacing out very well, just making it uncomfortable for JDV to set up his win con.
For sure, yeah. I think that anything that you can do to get around the Pac-Man projectiles, I mean, that's step one. Then what do you do about the Pac-Man boxing options? This is a character that asks you to solve, you know, many problems at once. This is quantum physics coming out for you.
That's where the rock, paper, scissors comes in, because JDV, if he just stands there and throws this every time, he knows Noot's going to reflect it. So when he runs in, he's going for strike throw mix-ups, he's going for timing mix-ups, just to make it difficult for Noot to play that same defense every time.
Yeah, no, it very much feels like if you're going to use the rock, paper, scissors analogy, Pac-Man players, they're, you know, they're playing scissors, but they can throw out paper faster than anybody else.
Oh, yeah.
If they need to mix it up immediately.
Yeah, the moment you think that he's got that frame 5 option, JK, it's already in your face happening.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if Dedede was able to absorb the hydrant falling straight down, but we learned that yes, that is something that he's able to do, so.
Yeah, what's the lore on that? Can I see like the digestive tract chart on how exactly this works?
Well, I mean, he doesn't swallow anything.
I mean, his stomach gets pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's all mouth. I feel like there's no throat.
Does his mouth just descend? He has like a second diaphragm?
Yeah.
It just descends down in the stomach? Okay.
Yeah, he must be a hell of an opera singer with 2 diaphragms.
That's true. He's got a very deep voice.
Yeah.
My man is a bass through and through.
All right, so finally that bell going to come through. 2 minutes into this one, JDV takes the lead. And I mean, feels like Noot's been doing good stuff, but only 56% against JDV here. Not getting hit too frequently.
He's just waiting that out.
Yeah. I mean, playing against Pac-Man when the Pac-Man has a lead is tough enough. Playing at it with a slow character like Dedede, best of luck, Noot.
We just saw such a difficult situation. Noot get tested when the Galaxian came out, but because it's so active, any of his moves are going to end before it does that full 360.
Yeah.
And JDV was able to turn it into a ledge trap.
No, this doesn't feel very Dedede favorite to me, with what I've seen so far.
Definitely tough, and JDV has great timing. He used the Nair to send back to Gordo. Resetting again here. It doesn't matter if he gets the Galaxian because he's operating in a way that covers both sides.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's what I feel like Dedede needs in this matchup. Those early kills, smash attacks on hard reads.
Yeah, any matchup where you need a hard read is going to be tough regardless. And JDV makes that so much harder because he's really good at mixing up his timings, mixing up his positioning. And of course, he's playing at a range where those hard reads are usually not even an option.
Exactly, yeah. Forward smash right now, Noot. See what happens.
My man is more than happy to take you to time. And there's a mix-up attempt from JDV, but Noot held his ground. The no mix-up, he just stuck there with the suck ready to go, and JDV gets punished for it.
Yeah. All right, so pretty classic stuff there from JDV, catching you landing with that bell. Big charge into the forward smash. Yeah, again, just those mix-ups. He's such a mysterious player as JDV. You never quite know which path he's going to take to get towards you or get away from you.
Ooh.
There you go, though.
There's the cheese and a little smile from JDV as well.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You got me.
Yeah, game recognized game in that moment. Okay.
It's still a good spot because JDV had such a lead. That's not a huge deal for him. He's technically ahead, and he's trying to turn it into more with these tech chases.
Yeah. A lot of empty stuff here from Noot. Not trying to commit to anything when at too much of a distance. Obviously, Pac-Man has such an advantage from that position. Nice pivot.
Yeah, that's just a reaction there where JDV will dash in. If you neutral get up, he can punish you because you get hit by the bell. And if not, he turns it into a pivot grab. We see that over and over from him.
Okay, oh yeah, not going to get caught by the JDV Classic there. Bell thrown the other way. Noot knows what's coming.
JDV is slowing this down even more. He wants to always approach with that bell in hand, and you can see why, because the moment he loses it, suddenly Noot has a lot of control.
Yeah, just gonna get out of dodge. Is JDV there, but still a ledge trap. The hydrant playing in there, that really reversed the situation for JDV as he claimed center stage.
And the lack of fear as well. JDV charging in his face. He knows that Noot is not going to overextend. He's not going to swing. Great nair, get off me. Noot almost got the suck there.
Yeah, oh, I thought JDV had the bell in hand for a second there. Dedede, not many movement mix-ups, but that extra jump that he does get can help in pivotal situations like this. JDV has to make sure he's not getting too antsy on landing.
That was a big escape from JDV. We saw Noot slowly dragging him into the corner over the period of about 30 seconds. Does miss the timing on that bell, but he gets himself back into a situation where he gets to charge a little bit more.
Yeah, fantastic patience there from Noot. Not able to land any of these inhales for quite a while here.
I'm seeing a lot of Noot using inhale and then immediately going into shield.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for JDV to start punishing that.
And finally, we saw Noot catching that downer towards center stage. That was helpful to put him in advantage for a little while, but we're back to the drawing board here, trying to make your way in on Pac-Man at such a high percent. The rage is there. There's an opportunity. No, he's okay.
Oh, wait. Where's the read?
Still got that bell. Tries to go for a down throw on it.
I respect it. That was so close. Noot could have taken the game right there. Instead, he finds himself on the receiving end of another ledge trap as JDV sets up with the hydrant.
Not yet. 30 seconds left. We have to pay attention to that as well.
Yeah.
Noot has to push forwards.
This is so tough. What are you going to do there? You can't shield because you're going to get grabbed. But if you don't shield, you get belled. And now Noot is fighting for his life. 15 seconds on the clock.
I love how when you suck up the hydrant, it just lands. There's no forward momentum on that. Jab attempt not going to be given up by JDV. 211%. 7 seconds. How do you get in here?
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that'll do it. Okay.
I respect what Noot was going for there.
Yeah.
You saw him trying to like run off and get a hard read. They're smiling a little bit. That's definitely what you expect to see in this matchup. JDV, he doesn't have to box. He's advantaged when he doesn't box. So of course he's going to slow it down as necessary.
Yeah. No, that made a lot of sense. That was fun for a timeout game.
It was.
Right? It felt like we had different arcs in there. Noot was playing really well.
It's always fun when Dedede is on the screen, right?
Definitely. And something exciting going on the quad stream again. I don't know how many times I can tell you, folks. You got to check that one out.
Yeah, get that multi-twitch going.
Please.
Start the battle.
Yeah, there's a lot happening here. I see a last hit. It was, let's see, legit 24/7 and, Pingu.
Okay.
3, 2,
Steve Game & Watch. Okay, maybe don't go to that stream.
It's a quad. There's got to be something cool.
That's the beauty of the quad. You don't have to watch that. You can watch the hero Bowser that's happening.
There
right now.
you go.
That's way cooler. Dude, there's some great character picks up there in general.
Is that Oinkum's Clarity? Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah,
hype.
it is. That's a hype
Those
player.
are hype players. Okay, so we're going to Smashville here. I get it. Small stage. Right? Yeah, Dedede wants to get a little bit of space.
Oh, that
Okay.
was so close. JDV got knocked up a little bit later than Noot was expecting. But yeah, the ideas are all there, and the percents are there as well.
It's
But an
conditioning.
apple a day.
Strike Sphere, and there you go. Ooh, trying to approach with that projectile was JDV, and only 40% on a heavy like Dedede. That's nothing.
There's the classic. Hit him with the Galaxian combos, the 2-for-1. JDV trying to get those fruits up again, but you can see how much harder he has to work to make it happen.
Okay, landing there. I want to see how Noot handles having the lead now.
That was such a weird interaction.
In Dedede Pac-Man, I never.
He somehow hit him at the ledge. He like two-framed him with the bell and then tried to reset it because he didn't feel confident in the punish. And unfortunately for him, Noot was able to get out, but fortunately for him, it turned back around anyway. He just did it again. Okay, this damage is unreal.
Yeah, I wanted to see how Noot was going to handle having the lead, and so far...
Yeah, we're not going to find out.
Yeah, not amazing. JDV reasserting himself incredibly quickly. No more timeouts, it feels like.
Okay, there's the suck.
I like that, down tilt.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Hey, if it hits, that might just be a dead Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's good on the risk reward there. Only taking a small aerial off the ledge, you're fine.
JDV really favoring the Bell at the moment in this matchup. He's loving the Galaxian at low, the Bell at high. We're not seeing a whole lot of mix-ups on those. JDV, of course, as soon as I said that, makes a liar out of me by throwing out all sorts of stuff.
Hey, he hears you, Lentini.
That's my goat right there.
Yeah, a little bit of mid-set coaching from the commentators.
We are now on the key, trying to set some stuff up here.
Okay, and yeah, those chases. Ooh! Thought that wasn't the best DI, but it's hanging on.
You know what? Pound Cake in the chat's got the right idea. Let's see a Smashville game go to time for the first time in history.
There's a will, there's a way.
I don't know if we have any wills here, but Pac-Man is definitely the way. But the back air, I don't know, 4.5 minutes for one stock?
Yeah. Not saying it's impossible.
I don't know.
Not making any bets. Okay, that Gordo caused him some trouble for JDV trying to recover. But what is this going to be?
You got to tech those or JDV will take it all the way to the bank. Finally gets the second one, and now the Galaxians, we're back in the percent race.
Yeah, I understand why DDD wants Smashville to make it to closer quarters, but when Pac-Man gets brawling, that's that much less space he has to cover to put you off stage.
Great timing there from JDV to get out of that. Noot trying to bet it all on a couple of big hits. I respect it. You're at that point in the set where you need to find something drastic and watch that Bell in the corner. Such a big body, so hard to avoid it.
And that's how he made game one so close. It was that Gordo into F smash at ledge. It was those, you know, higher risk, high rewards. I know exactly what you're going to do here kind of plays. JDV's dominated neutral throughout both of the games.
Gordo trying to fight out the platform. That key, though, the success starting to come JDV's way. Cook that Bell as well. Make it so that Noot can't re-grab it. Going for some cheeky stuff there with the slide grab.
Yeah.
He does love that setup.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
JDV got caught jabbing there. I don't think he expected that to hit, or maybe he had a misinput. Either way, though, he's still got Noot in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh!
Where are you coming? Where are you going?
The Earl's Melon setup not quite going to do it that time, but I like the idea. The apple almost going to kill.
Yeah, good DI recognition there from Noot to know this is a DI out moment.
Apple has been putting in work for JDV as well. I'm noticing him using that a little bit more.
Yeah, call that shield pressure. DDD, as the apple will get it done.
That was a tricky scenario for Noot. Because of that key plus hydrant combo on the shield, he was in a position where he's not going to be confident using that dash-up shield. JDV knows it, throws out a fruit at him a second time, and it's so hard for him to deal with it.
Yeah, antsy, antsy, antsy. Jump is a good option, but